Hey guys, and welcome back. So I'm just going to show you what I've done so far. Obviously, these aren't my drawings. These are some reference images that I have um, of the Viking, and yeah, so most of them come from the uh, the game. I believe this is the current model of the standard Viking. Um, and I believe these sets here are the mercenary Vikings that you can play in the game if you choose to hire the mercenary Vikings. Um, just the This is actually the image I use for the thumbnail for my submission. Um, and I believe someone's made this one, which is just literally just the normal Viking. Looks like it has longer, slightly longer wings, or rather doesn't have the edges that this one does, and doesn't have the flaps like the flap flaps on the wings. But it's a pretty good attempt at um, the Viking, and hopefully I can get it to at least this level, which would be really cool. And then obviously the transformed one of the higher detail model that they have in the game that just sort of sits in this bay area, um, where I think you just choose missions from it or something. I don't know. And the high detail leg segment for the animated sequence that they have. And then I got some concepts of things that I might use as reference. So, like I think I mentioned this before. So, the dreadnoughts and dreadnought-like things from Warhammer and Assault Mech. This looks like the land speeder model. So that's a old assault land speeder, I think, and this is or heavy land speeder. Not really sure. This is the current one that they have, and this is someone's conversion kit, I think, or a Forge World model. The Jedi Starfighters as well, they sort of have things that fold in and out. This one, I think these parts can fold in and out as well. This is another mech from what might be someone's own creation, but could very well be from Assault Mech as well. And then a slightly altered Normandy that someone's drawn, which looks pretty cool, and a Turian ship, which is cool as well. But it's more just for the paneling that it has on the ship that I want to use for reference. And then the Normandy has its little the model's up there, but its little engine parts actually move. At least that's what it looks like from this drawing. So, and a Gundam Transformer thing down here as well. So I took those, and let's go back to this. I actually took this image and did I sketched it at once, just traced it really, and just been doing just some small details, just adding on things. So, like, I know the nose thing's already done, but longer nose stabilizers on the wing, extra wings that could go up here somewhere, a more bulky back segment, longer jets, extra jets, both essentially. sort of a thinner nose, um, like a ramming head, hammerhead design. And I know I'll probably do it anyway, but I want to have like the scratched out, like someone scratched the window panel to have a skull or something on it. So the braces I'm not too happy about, because I'd need to look at how engine braces are made and do some more or better drawings for that. But yeah, just a few ideas. I quite like this design for the cockpit, having it a lot thinner, sort of streamlined. I quite like this nose, or this one, the double nose. Yeah, the long engines probably will do. Not so keen on the third engine as much. And higher fins on the back, which is actually similar to this one. They look out of place though, so maybe not. If I bought them forward though and had them like up here, I think that would be okay. But yeah, just some ideas anyway of what to try and include. It looks like this flips. I don't work out how this transformed. These come out and that lifts up. Yeah, I still haven't worked out how to transform the whole thing, but I'll get there anyway. It's not that hard, but these ones I think are a little more complicated. And yeah, just tracing out this shape so that I can do some custom feet, and have a better representation of the cockpit and the guns as well. So, I mean, I could start that now, but it's probably a bit too late. Well, I've done a little bit, but not much. I know it's tracing. I could try and draw it myself, but it's just a quick. Once I have one, it's a quick way of just, multiplying it and making quick changes that I can draw over in another color. And I can even, make this really, really light so that I can see the changes more clearly as well. So yeah, it's just a quick way of doing quick concepting on something that's already built and which I'm mostly designing around this anyway. So a lot of the stuff will just be making it bigger and more impressive rather than trying to redesign it as such. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, the entry is going alright. There are a few more, which is good to see. Some, I don't think there are any multiples, which is good because having to compete with someone is always hard. I haven't checked the other websites though, so I might do that after this, because it'd be interesting actually to see if anyone's doing any Viking entries. I'm sure there will be some popular ones, like the Murloc will probably be popular. Yeah, a lot of the Zerg units will probably be popular because you can sort of augment them a little bit with mechanical parts or something like that. Yeah, so yeah, it'll be interesting anyway, just to see what people do. But yeah, tomorrow tomorrow we should be up to doing some more concepting, actually drawing. I won't have to explain what I've been doing, so I'll be able to do that for next time. But yeah, definitely looking forward to getting into this and seeing, yeah, just how it all goes really. But I'll leave it there. So hopefully you had a good Tuesday, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. I'm just trying to think if there was anything I'm missing. Nah, I don't think so. Yeah, so tomorrow, I'll see you in the next part tomorrow. All right, cheers, guys.